Hey guys, welcome back to our second showing here, our second show. Well, let's get to work because I want to show you guys about cocoa bean farming. My tree down there that I had, I showed you guys last time. I want to go into more detail about it and also add on a little bit to it. Since we've been gone, I did some updates to the little village here. I brought some villagers back from a village that's down that way. I think I have 5 villagers in here now. I've also built a couple iron golems here, so they have some protection. I'm not quite sure how much protection they have, but it's kind of a bigger, spread out village here, so I'm not sure if 3 iron golems are enough, but as of right now we have 5 villagers and 3 iron golems. I've also gone through and put down stone and some glowstone through the whole thing, and you don't have to jump up anymore. It's just all walking now, and you can even run up and down these, and it looks a lot nicer. Hey there. Oh, kind of strange. Alright, yeah, so this is the village. If you go back to the video previously, oh, sorry about that. If you go back to the video previously, I think it was mainly all dirt and gravel, and so I came in here. Need to fix that. A creeper blew up on me. But it was mainly dirt and gravel. Came in here, laid down a lot of stone. I put this down, this track down. It goes to their other village, which I've brought them back. Just show you down here and around. And I've fixed some of the houses that were broken down, and made it accessible to where they can just easily go in the door. Where's this door at? There it is. So they can easily go in these doors, so you don't have to jump up anymore. It's just you can walk right into them. I need to go in and fix that, put stone in the bottom. And then over here, I have plans for a, I made the steps go down up here. I'm going to put a big house there. I think it'll be pretty cool. I'm going to have this go down into the door, the main door, and then that'll be the main level. I'm going to have it pretty open with glass, and it's going to be pretty big. I'm going to put down, I think I'm going to do some variations of colored wool for the base, so it looks really nice, like a carpet or something. And then it's going to go a staircase up to there, and then the second floor I might put a 3rd floor, and it's going to be open over here going across. So this is going to be like a pool in the house, kind of opening to the outside. So it's going to be, I think it'll be pretty fun. I've leveled this out and started working on it. But anyways, this is kind of what I've been doing. Just gave it a little upgrade up here, stone and stuff. I've also put in a pumpkin garden and a melon garden. If you guys are curious about this, I can show more off. But yeah, I went and found some melon seeds in an abandoned mine shaft, and oh, just broke that. Don't jump on those. Oh, now I need to. We'll fix that later. Yeah, I found some melon seeds in an abandoned mine shaft, and also found some pumpkins down that way. But let's get to talking about this now, because we're going to expand this, I think, today. Hopefully in the amount of time. Might edit it down shorter if it's too long. But so let's take a look at what we have here. Some redstone torches, the repeaters. I have regular pistons, one up there and one down here. And then of course your cocoa beans. So a button is going to power the redstone, which is going to send a signal here all the way through these stones here and then up. So let's talk about what we have here. We have 3 stones, this stone, and that stone, 3 stones down their base, and it's dug down 2 levels and 3 across and 6 long. So 3 buttons on this, on one other stone, and then that's sitting on top of the redstone itself, the redstone block itself. And then repeater here, it's just on the first tick. These things have, oh, let me do this real quick. When you put it down, it's on the first tick. They actually have 4 ticks, so that's the first, second, and third. You want all of them on the first tick except this one right here. You want it on the 3rd tick. So you got your stone going down here, repeater, a torch, redstone torch on the side with 1, 2, 3, 4 going back into that stone of just redstones, and then 3rd tick there, and these are all pointing towards this way, so the signal's all traveling towards that piston, and then a redstone torch right there underneath, and that's taking up that whole block, and you can place a piston facing up on that. So that is the base of our design here. I found this tutorial somewhere online or on YouTube, and then you have to use a certain kind of wood. What's that wood called again? Forest wood or jungle wood. You have to use jungle wood. I have 6 jungle woods stacked, and then on each side you have to put 6 all the way up. If you do 5 or 4, it's not going to work. You have to have 1 on each block of cocoa bean up, and this is the 3rd stage. There's 3 stages of a cocoa bean. They start small and they grow, but you don't have to do all sides, you just have to have it all the way up to the top. I'm gonna go sleep real quick and then be right back to this spot. Alright, well, I'm back. I slept. Let's take a look up top. Oh man, creeper, go away. Let's take a look up top here, and I'll show you how it signals it up here. Okay, so on top of the 6th one, I just have a regular stone. You can also use cobblestone. I just been using stone. And there are also other blocks you can use for it to be able to signal through it. But anyways, on top of this, the jungle wood, have 1 stone, which makes 7 levels high. The 7th level on top of the 6 jungle wood, and then 2 going back towards your buttons, and then on top of those 2 a redstone torch and a redstone, just a red stone. This is not powering anything. Nothing's sitting here to power anything past that. What happens when I hit that button, I think I showed on the last video, that piston down there's powered and it pushes everything up 1 block. So this goes up 1 block. And what happens when that goes up 1 block is then the power can go through that block and power there. Now next to this is another stone, and on top of that stone I have a redstone. So once this comes up, it powers your repeater, and your repeater goes through that stone, and since the power goes through that stone up to that redstone right there, just a regular redstone, one of these things, and then because that power goes up to that redstone, it then sends the signal through that block to this piston, which is pointing down, and since everything's pushed up, there's going to be a block here, and then once the power goes through all that, the piston's going to push everything back down. So that is how everything's powered up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually expand the farm here. Make sure I'm not going to die by anybody. We're going to expand the farm here, and how we do that is we're going to go out, let's see, I need to go two blocks this way, and then 6 more, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 to right there. Okay. So we need to go trying to watch that creeper there. Is he still there? Yeah. So we need to go 6 this way. 1, 2, 3, 2 down. Oh, didn't mean to go that far down. Fix that here. Got a lot of stuff in my inventory. Okay, so we're going to go 6 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. And then we're going to go back this way. And what I'm doing here is I'm going to expand, give myself some more of these trees to give myself more of those trees to have more cocoa beans available. Alright, here. Okay, so let's go. Alright, so now that's done. Let's go get some of our items here. I'm going to take some more redstone here. I'm just going to put some stuff away for a second in here, since I seem to have my inventory kind of full. I'm going to take some pistons. I don't have enough pistons made right now and enough repeaters, but I'm just going to show you kind of how it's done, and you can go from there. So what we're going to do, and we can even expand it out this way, 6 more this way, or however much that is. That way we can go more this way. But I don't need that much cocoa beans, so I'm just going to use this. Alright, so going out from here, we're going to go with our redstone. I'm going to go 2, oh, wrong button there. 2 out this way, and then 1 there, 1 there, 2 more, or 3 more, sorry. 1, oh, 1 more there, 1 more there, 1, 2, 3. I might need to dig 1 more out that way, and then 1 there, 1 there. We can do 1 more on the end here if we wanted to, but that, we'll just leave it like that for right now. I can fix that later. Okay, so now that we have that, so you go, because of that 1 that was already there, going back that way, we got 2 blocks there, and then that way, and 3 blocks that way, and 3 more, 2, 3, and that way. Okay, so once we do that, I need some stone. Didn't grab any stone while I was in here. Okay, stone. Okay, and then a stone is going to be placed at each end of these. Oh, I guess I have a little extra room here. Boop. I think I was supposed to, instead of it being right here, I think I was supposed to have this come out 1 more right there, but that doesn't matter, it's still powered. I can just do that where it's needed. Okay, so now on each, man, I keep forgetting to grab things. You also need torches, redstone torches. We're just doing the same thing onto each block here, so I'm just going to do 1 block, just so I can show you guys. And then you just do the same thing to each block to get the same result. So on each of these, you're going to do a redstone torch on each one on the outside where it's pointing. So in there, I'm going to do one on that side. You get the idea. And then on top of the redstone torch, I'm going to put a piston. Piston facing up. So you just gotta highlight that and just click it, and it'll put it right on top of it. And then on top of that, hey, look, I forgot something else. Sheesh, I need to eat. Oh, every time I start, I don't pay attention to how hungry my guy is. And every time that happens, I think I'm being attacked. But I'm not being attacked. I need my jungle wood. So once you get your jungle wood, you do clean your inventory. Alright, there we go. Once you get your jungle wood, you go 6 up, same as the other one. 3, 4, 5. Come on, dude. 5, 6. Okay, so now we're at the same height as that. And then we need a stone there, so it's pretty much the same thing as that one. Stone there, and then we're going to go 2 out. Okay, and then a redstone torch there. And then a redstone. And so once the, oh, I'm going to fall off here. Once it's powered, this stone I'm standing on will pop up, and it'll power through it to the next one, which we're going to put another stone. I'm going to fall off here. Jeez. Okay. And then on that one, we're going to put a repeater, redstone repeater, and it needs to be facing. See how that one's facing the arrow? It's facing that way, and it's on the first tick. The only one that was on the third tick was that one right there. And then, let's see if I can do this without dying. On the side of that, more stone. Okay, so we just want to put that right there. Oh, I'm ticking it. I forgot about this. Sometimes it's really hard, so I'm gonna put a block there, and then I can easily do my stone on top of that, break that one. Okay, so now once that pops up, it's going to power it through. See, like I said, there's a redstone there. Let's put a redstone there. We'll do one more block, and then facing down. So another thing here, and then I'm gonna have to jump off one. I'm gonna have to jump off one of these times here. Take the pain here. Oh, guess I'll just do it right there. Nice. I need to get down here so I can face up, so I can put the thing facing down. So I'm gonna just do this really quick. Yeah, I can hit the block from here. This one's gonna be facing down. So now it's all good. So what we do after that is we just can do the same exact thing to every single other block here. Something you might find with these end ones here is it might go really slow once you hit this button because of the length of time the signal's going through. For some reason, those will pop up. Just pretending there's something here, guys. It'll pop up, and then the signal going through the rest of it will push the tree down slower than the rest. And to fix that, you just put a repeater on these things facing that way. And if you do put a tree there, just do another repeater. You would do another repeater right there. Oh. Ah! Jeez, that scared me. Wow. Attack of the spider. Guess that's what I get from being out at night. Okay. Sheesh. Do I not have any room in my inventory at all? Okay. Golly. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep real quick because I'm gonna die if not. Okay, anyways, like I was saying, if you do put another tree right there, do another repeater right there. Where's my repeaters at? Okay. Repeater there. Fix my redstone. Okay, now it's all powered again. And just leave those on 1 tick. So everything now is powered. We'll put some cocoa beans on this other tree, and I'll show you guys. This is the first stage of cocoa beans. Now, like I said, you have to go all the way up, and it has to be jungle wood. So that's the second stage right there. First stage, I don't think produces anything back to you. It might produce 1. Let's break one and see. Okay, so you get 1 cocoa bean. Stage 2 sometimes I think can produce, oh, maybe it's just 1 also. Stage 3 is the only one that I think produces more than 1 cocoa bean. Is that it? I need 1 more. So you're putting quite a few cocoa beans on the trees, but it produces a lot of cocoa beans for you. Okay, so now I have all the sides going up. I'm going to let it grow out, and I'll come back and show you guys once all these are done here. Once all those are stage 3, we'll push the button and I'll show you, and we'll see if it actually works. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so they're finally done. Let's see. We have 6 going up on each side. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 times 4 is 24. So you have 48 total cocoa beans used. Let's see what it produces when we hit that button. 48 and what it equals, and then just think about after we see how much cocoa beans we get from this, think about how much you would get if you were to build all these trees and even 1 on the end here. But don't forget that repeater going that way, and then the tree would go up right here on this block. Just think about how much cocoa beans that actually would be if you had all those trees up, and then also what you would do on this side, you would mirror if you wanted to do the same thing that way, you would mirror the same thing. So on this side you'd have a redstone torch right, let me get down there, I'll show you. You'd put a redstone torch right there, and then redstone, redstone, redstone coming back. So you'd do redstone torch there, and redstone, 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 redstone going back to that one. And then, so it's mirrored, and then you would do the same thing as we just did there, going this way. Now just think of how much cocoa bean that actually is. 1 tree has 24, but then when you hit this, they can produce up to 3, I think, maybe 4, I'm not sure. 3 at least, or most. Let's hit it and see how much cocoa bean we actually get. Alright, so it did work. Sometimes you'll see this. You can't really get those. It's somewhere, I don't know what's going on with that, but just a glitch, but it'll despawn eventually. But let's go pick up all our cocoa beans and see how much we actually got. Out of 48, did I get it all? I'm just gonna, okay, so 48, I think we got them all. So let's see here, 48, oh look at that, there's another stack there. 120, let's see, 48, and we got 64, 64, 128, 144, is my math right there? 128 plus 15, 138, so yeah, 143, I think. So yeah, so 48 gave us 2 stacks and then 15. And then what you would do after that is go replant. So I'll do that. and then I'll replant, and then we'll end there. Alright, so they're all planted again. That one's still glitching up there, but they're all planted, so you just leave it, let them grow, hit the button when you want them, collect them, replant. But imagine that. Off these 2 trees, we got 143. Now, let's see, we do 1, 2, 3. If you put one over there, that's 3 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do 6 more trees on this side. And then you can also do the same exact thing on the other side here. So that's just a ton of cocoa beans. Yeah, but anyways, that's a way to get massive amount of cocoa beans. Hope you guys liked this. If you guys have any suggestions about this house, I think we'll work on this house next time we come in. We'll just try and build a really cool looking house. I think I want to do a lot of glass and make it, I'm going to do glass. I want to do some of the darker wood that you get from the trees where it snows. Maybe we can do a lighter wood. That wood over there is pretty nice. But I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I use a darker wood, a lighter wood? I'm going to do a lot of glass that opens up to this pool. I'm going to do probably this will be the bottom level. That'll go into the front door. We'll have a top level, maybe a 3rd level. I don't know. What do you guys think? Base, I was thinking of using wool to get some color for the base down here. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, and we'll build a cool looking, pretty big house for our villagers that we're going to bring over, and that they can spawn more. So have a nice little functioning village here. But thanks for watching, and if you guys have any questions on anything today, let me know in the comments below, and we'll come back next time with another Minecraft Let's Play. See you then.